Alright, this is Thomas again. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Poll Everywhere. Okay, this website is pretty easy, www.polleverywhere.com. In polleverywhere.com, you have the advantage of not only creating a quiz or a poll that you can send out, but you can actually have people text it to you. Okay, this is a little different than the way Google Docs was set up, and SurveyMonkey as well. That is an advantage of this. But if you remember during our technology training, it didn't really want to work as well, but that was in part due to the slow internet at the school. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create a quick quiz with Poll Everywhere, and I'm going to show you a pretty nifty thing, the way you can actually input mathematical equations or chemical equations in it. So this is actually a pretty good way to quiz your students in the classroom, and it's pretty flexible the way it works. So I'm going to click My Polls. I've already logged in. Okay, if you want to, you'll need to create an account with Poll Everywhere. I'm going to click My Polls, and this is what it looked like. I already pulled it up. Looks the same. While I'll actually back out, that way you can kind of see two of the things happening at the same time. I'm going to click on Plans and Pricing, if it'll let me. I may have clicked more than once. Okay, while that's thinking about it, here's my polls, and of course it says I do not have any polls, so when you first open it, this is actually what it will look like for you as well. Of course it says you can upgrade to a paid plan if you want to grade your students. Once again, there's a reason why I use Google Drive a lot. You can use that plug-in Flubaroo to actually grade your assignments, and it's free. So once again, I do like Google Drive, but this is another option if you want. I'm going to go over here to create poll. Okay, once I click create poll, it's going to give you a video on how to create one if you don't know, which is pretty cool. I'm going to click down here, and I'm going to put which of the following equations equals 14. Okay, so there we go. And I'm going to put multiple choice, and it defaults to true and false, so I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to put which following equations does x equal 14. That'll work. Okay, so I changed it up a little bit. That way it's a little bit clearer for this, for the student. So here we go. X minus 12 equals, I'll make that 10, negative 2. Okay. And then over here, I'm going to write something else. Okay, I'm going to put X, and then what you can do is you can put this little image right there, and in parentheses, I'm going to put 2, close parentheses, plus, I forgot to put in the tag. Okay, this part right here that I typed in the beginning tells you that I'm going to write an equation, okay? And then I'm putting X. I'll use a little power symbol, so it's going to be to the second power, or so it's X squared plus, well, if 14 squared, actually we'll make this one of the wrong answers. We'll make it so X squared plus 3 equals 180. Okay, and then tab. When I hit tab, it's going to change it. Check that out. Oh no, I don't want it to look like that. That's not cool. So I'm going to get rid of these parentheses. Oh yeah, see, check that out. Isn't that cool? That's pretty nifty the way it knows what to do with this little tagline. Alright, next one. I want to type in 2x minus 10. Sorry, my phone went off. So 2x minus 10. And if x is 14, that'll be 28 minus 10. It's 20 minus 10 is 18, so I'm going to put 18. And then I'm going to put another one just to make it a good even 4. I'm going to put 3x minus, let's see, x is 14, 3x minus 10 equals 24. How's that? Okay. Alright. Well, there we go. Create the poll. It only has one question. And it's acting a little slow. Looks like Cisco, the way it works. Alright. Now, pops up, which of the following equations is x equal 14? Okay. So you text one of these codes to this number, okay? That's the way you text it in, okay? You can either go to polleverywhere.com on the web, or you can send it this way. This is pretty nifty because students can use their cell phones and text and send it out that way. And of course, as they start to answer, it will pop up on who is saying what. And of course, you can stop the poll over here. I'm going to stop it, okay? Once you stop it, you cease receiving responses, okay? That's a really good thing, because what you can do is you can start it and stop it, and it'll actually allow the students to, it'll actually force the students to respond within a certain amount of time. And that's pretty helpful. And hopefully this helps a little bit, and I'll give you more on the next time we do one of these webcasts. Thank you.